Welcome to another CHRO Conversation, hosted by the Center for Executive Succession here at the Darla Moore School of Business. Today we are joined with Donna Morris from Adobe.
It's great to be here.
So actually last night we were talking about the change in HR and the change in the role of HR professionals like yourself. Can you say more about what that actually has meant from a strategic perspective?
I believe HR has become pivotal to organizations given the fact that people are at the center of company success. And so at the board level, at the CEO level, the discussion around talent, whether it be for a company to grow, whether it be because of economic pressures that a company might be going through, whether it be a company that's looking to acquire, enter new markets, their core success will be dependent upon people. And we are the function that ultimately contributes to ensuring that a company can attract, retain, develop, and grow exceptional people.
So over time then, as HR has taken on this greater strategic role, have you noticed the problems and the challenges that you face in HR? Have those changed substantially?
So I think the expectation for the function now has gotten to the point that we really do have to understand business. Business is the driver of the success of a company, and our role has to be that of consulting around the optimization of business performance. So it has changed the nature of HR, and I believe it's changed the nature of the capabilities required of those in the function.
So what are some of those capabilities that you now search for?
So we definitely look for individuals clearly that have strong interpersonal skills. We're looking for people that will have the ability to continue to learn. We'll call it learning agility. We want individuals that have strong business acumen and that can really be drivers of change. I would add in that strong communication skills specific to how you actually roll out initiatives is essential, and the ability to influence.
Can you say more about the learning agility? I know you've spoken about that a lot.
So learning agility is really represented as someone who continues to learn, continues to challenge themselves in terms of new ideas, new opportunities, really seeks out to advance, whether it be around technology, whether it be about business insight, someone who's really curious. We'll call it intellectual curiosity.
Okay. And with these new competencies that are needed in HR, I assume these are taking on new challenges and new problems that you're facing that HR maybe didn't face 10 years ago. Can you describe some of those?
So, I rightly or wrongly, I think people think HR and they think hiring and firing. And that's so limiting to what really the function is all about. We are contributors to enabling the overall strategy of a company to be delivered upon, whether that be aligning the structure to enable the strategy, whether it be selecting the right people, whether it be developing the reward mechanisms that will balance both attracting people with the financial requirements of the organization. That's what's required today of HR. And I would hazard to guess that most people think of HR as an administrative function. That's absolutely not what we are.
Okay. And Adobe is a really unique situation right now where you have combined many functions, seemingly all of the people, all of the issues or aspects of Adobe that are involved in people, I think is kind of how you describe it.
Right.
What does that really mean?
So what we chose to do is step back and say our greatest asset as a company are people, whether those be customers of our products and services, whether those be individuals that work for us. So the function that I'm fortunate to lead together with the team is focused on the people that matter to Adobe, our customers and our employees. And it's all about creating an exceptional experience, whether that be using Creative Cloud, using Marketing Cloud, using Document Cloud, supporting our customers in terms of products and or technology, and or on the employee side, making sure that we've got the right environment for people to work, our beautiful buildings, we've got great green rankings, or our employees and making sure that we're able to attract the very best and brightest and keep them in the company. So anything to do with people in the organization specific to their experience is combined in customer and employee experience.
And so what has that done as far as transforming Adobe?
So I believe what it's doing, because it's work in progress, is underscoring a cultural change around the customer and making sure that all of our employees view the customer at the center of everything that we do. And on the people side, we've always had a strong emphasis of being considered a great place to work. That continues. And what we're now trying to do is turn our employees into champions for our customers, regardless of what their function is.
It sounds like an amazing evolution that Adobe is currently going through. Do you recommend this is something that all companies should be trying to do?
I believe companies should look at what functions align effectively to contribute their employees to the success of the organization. So for Adobe, it's been beneficial to align all of the functions that are focused on a great experience for our people into one organization. It might not work for every company. I do believe bringing together the functions that are focused on the success of people into one organization can be highly beneficial. And those functions typically tend to be around either attracting people, the brand of the company, communicating to people, often can be correlated together with real estate because that's where you house your people.
So once again, it seems like HR is really at the forefront of leading business change.
I believe there's huge opportunity and it definitely has a seat at the table.
Excellent. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you very much.